day 4 of the Diddy trial, so let's get into it. The defense finally got their moment with Cassie, and their strategy for this cross-examination was to question everything. It's been 2 intense days of direct testimony with the prosecution, where Cassie described abuse, trafficking, and coercion. Now the defense's job today has been to create doubt. The defense zeroed in on her claims about the so-called freak-offs. They pulled out old messages and receipts to imply that these freak-offs were consensual and part of the swinger lifestyle and not an actual crime. The defense wants the jury to see Cassie not as a victim, but as a willing participant, someone who stayed in the relationship for 10 plus years, someone who said yes, someone who benefited from the relationship. Cassie has not backed down. She testified that Diddy manipulated her into those situations, and that just because something is documented doesn't mean it is consensual. They definitely showed text messages of her seeming to encourage the freak-offs or ask for it, but again, this is coercion that she's saying is happening. The defense also pushed her on why she's testifying now. They brought up the civil suit money, a non-disclosure agreement, and her public image, and just all subtle jags to frame her as calculated and not credible. But here's the thing, Cassie stayed composed. There were no blowups, no contradictions to the jury that they could understand, and she clarified and she held firm. Ultimately, the defense is playing chess here, but Cassie didn't show signs of being rattled. Her cross-examination will continue tomorrow, and the prosecution will then have an opportunity to redirect. We'll see if any of the defense's cross lands and makes any real hits, or if this just makes the prosecution's case stronger. I think it's a little too early to tell, but I'll be here every day breaking it down for you, so make sure you follow along. Gotta use this degree somehow.